and welcome everybody. Here we are again. Sun's up and today we're at Stafford Antique and Collectors Fair, the Prestwood Centre on the county showground. I absolutely love this fair, and if you stick with me through this video, you're going to see why this is such a firm favourite with everyone I know. Now then, you get to look around absolutely for free, and I'm going to pay the £6 early bird admission to get in. And all I'm asking you to do in return is please like and subscribe, because that really helps me out and increases the viewing numbers of this channel. As you can see, this is a really popular fair with collectors. Judging by the queue outside, it's going to be a busy one today. The old cliche that there's something here for everyone has never been more true than it is at Stafford Antique and Collectors Fair. But don't just take my word for it, you have a look around and judge for yourself. This fair seems to have the balance absolutely right in terms of high-end art and antiques, middle-of-the-road collectibles to suit everybody's budget, and also those cheap things, the pocket money collectibles as I call them. But there's always a treat at this fair. I never fail to go home without filling my favourite swag bag. So let's have a look round and see what we can see today. I've tried to take as many images as possible of all the interesting collectibles that are on display, just to give you a flavour. There always seems to be a good selection of toys here. You can find dinky toys, tin plates, soldiers, lead soldiers, robots, all kinds of collectibles to suit every taste in the toy world. There's plenty of china as well, particularly Dalton collectibles always seem to be on display here. But for me, this is a venue that never fails to produce some tins, advertising, packaging, the kind of things that I'm always scouring antique and collectors fairs for, and you never fail to pick something up here. And at the end of the video, I will show you exactly what I found today. If you've seen my other videos, you know I'm a keen collector and investor in 1960s and 70s litho art. In the past I've picked up some real gems here, however not today. There was, however, a good selection of military items today. Seemed to be more military stalls than usual, which was quite handy really, as I was looking for some First World War medals, and lo and behold I picked quite a few up today, which is good news. We're now approaching a stall where I always seem to do quite well on. It's in the third hall, the farthest from the entrance. And this lady always seems to turn up some interesting advertising stuff. But today, I bought a ship from her. You might see it there, purchased at the back of the stall. It was a lovely 1950s yacht. What a gem. That's a nice looking tin as well, isn't it? Didn't buy it though. True confession time, I was going to buy it. It was £5. I walked around for a bit, forgot all about it, and driving home said to myself, I never bought that nice Christmas tin. Oh well, pick it up on another day, let's hope. In truth, I could spend all day here, but in reality I usually allow myself 2.5 to 3 hours to walk around and buy. I've got a bit of a strategy whereby I go straight away to the stalls where I might regularly pick things up, or sometimes stall holders will save things for me, and then I do 2 scans or 2 loops of all the other stalls, and usually take photographs. As you can see, you're having the benefit of them here, but it just gives me then an opportunity to think about what I might want to pick up. Precious metals, gold, jewellery, silver seems to be phenomenal at the moment. You can see crowds of people around the stalls buying as the values seem to be rising in a phenomenal way. I've been buying and selling collectibles now for 50 years. And in one of the videos I'll probably tell you the story of how I got into it at an early age. But I've had so much pleasure out of doing this over the years. It's been phenomenal. For me personally, I've never lost interest in getting up and going to an antique and collectors fair and wondering what it is I can find today. I get a real buzz from it, as I'm sure you do, or else you wouldn't have watched the video this far. Right then, have a look at this. There's a guy here who predominantly sells postcards, cigarette cards. As you can see, his stuff is always so well presented and neatly laid out, and I never fail to be tempted to buy something from him. His name's Alan, and here he is, you can see him at work. So I stopped to have a chat with Alan today because he organises a regular fair, specifically for collectors of postcards. Let's have a chat with him. Tell us where the next postcard fair is.
Whitfield Community Centre on the Westlands.
Yeah.
And it'll be the first Sunday in March.
Brilliant, brilliant.
And then it'll be, the next one will be May, and then it follows September and then November.
Thanks, Alan, that's great. And just in case you don't know, the Westlands is in Newcastle-under-Lyme. Apparently it's all advertised on the internet, so I'm sure you'd find the details there. But if you are going to the next one, I'll try and pop along myself and we'll do a little bit of a video and see what it's all about. It was about this point in time when I started thinking about making my way home, as I'd nearly spent all my pocket money for the day. Anyway, you have a little browse and a look at the last few stalls as I was making my way to the door. If you've enjoyed this video, check out my other ones. See what you think. I try and cover a wide range of interests and give you a little bit of insight into the world of collecting. I'm always interested in you, the viewers' feedback. If you think these videos are too short or too long, drop me a comment, let me know. Just giving you a quick heads up. This coming Monday's Runway Monday at Newark, and all being well and weather permitting, I'm going to be going there, and I will make a little bit of a video and try and give you an insight and a view of what's on display there. Who knows what we might see. I quite like these pub trays. With the disappearance of so many pubs nowadays, collecting brewery arnet is becoming increasingly collectible. Now then, feast your eyes on these. This is what I bought today. Just to give you a rough idea, my total spend today has been £270. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, keep collecting. Bye for now.